Some connections don't feel safe, they feel familiar. And that familiarity can quietly keep you stuck. There are bonds that don't grow from peace. They grow from emotional uncertainty, from inconsistency, from moments of closeness followed by distance. You feel deeply attached, but the attachment is built through anxiety, fear of loss, and the hope that this time things will be different. It feels intense. Not because it's healthy, but because your nervous system has learned to survive inside it. When emotional neglect is present, love becomes something you earn instead of receive. You wait for warmth. You chase reassurance. You replay conversations, searching for meaning. The connection doesn't feel steady. It rises and falls. Pulls you close, then leaves you reaching. And over time, your body learns this pattern, confusing emotional strain with emotional depth. You don't stay because you're weak. You stay because the bond feels familiar. Familiar to past experiences of having to adapt, having to wait, having to prove your worth to feel chosen. The pain becomes predictable. And predictability can feel safer than the unknown, even when it hurts. So leaving feels terrifying. Because staying, at least, feels known. Over time, this kind of bond begins to erode you. You doubt your instincts. You minimize your needs. You tell yourself you're asking for too much when all you want is consistency. Moments of relief keep you hooked, small gestures, brief apologies, temporary closeness. They feel like hope. But they are followed by the same distance, the same emotional absence. And slowly, your sense of self begins to thin. Understanding this is not about blame. Not toward yourself. Not toward the other person. It's about recognizing patterns instead of clinging to promises. It's about noticing how your body feels, not just how much you care. Love that requires constant emotional survival is not love that allows you to rest. Healing begins when you start choosing emotional safety over emotional intensity. When you learn the difference between connection and dependency. When you set boundaries, not to punish, but to protect your peace. You begin to seek relationships where consistency replaces chaos, where presence replaces guessing, where love doesn't leave you anxious about where you stand. Letting go of a painful bond is not failure. It's self-respect. It's choosing clarity over confusion. Calm over constant vigilance. Wholeness over emotional exhaustion. Healing doesn't mean you never loved. It means you finally stopped abandoning yourself to stay connected. When pain is no longer mistaken for love, something shifts. You make space for relationships that don't require you to shrink, wait, or survive. And in that space, real healing begins. Quietly. Gently. At your own pace. Be prosperous and share happiness.